Long ago, one king had 10 wild dogs. Whenever his servants would make a mistake, he would use these dogs to torture them and eat them up. And it so happened that one day one of the servants made an error. He gave an opinion which didn't go down well with the king, and the king ordered that this servant be thrown to the dogs. The servant was shocked, and he said to the king, "Look, I served you for 10 long years. I gave my heart and soul, and this is what you do to me. I request you, oh my dear king, give me 10 days. Just give me 10 days and then you can throw me to these dogs." King agreed. And in the next 10 days, this servant goes to the guard of those 10 dogs and requests him to allow this servant to serve those 10 dogs. The guard was baffled at first, but then he also agreed. He said, "What's the harm?" So the servant then, for the next 10 days, started to feed the dog, bathe them, giving them all kinds of comforts, love and care. Now, when the moment came and the servant was thrown in front of these 10 wild dogs, everyone was amazed. Why? Because those 10 dogs, instead of pouncing on the servant, started to lick its feet. The king was astonished. He was stunned. He says, "What has happened to my dogs?" The servant humbly replied to the king. He says, "I only served these dogs for 10 days. And look what they give to me in return. And yet, I served you, my king, for 10 long years. And one mistake, and you forget all that." The king realized his mistake and ordered the servant to be set free. My dear friends, never forget the good things people do to you when they make their first mistake.